What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. You think after I don't know how many times of doing this it'd get a little bit easier. It really doesn't, honestly. It's weird still talking to a camera, not having anybody here to talk to. It's more of just like talking to yourself. It's pretty strange, but you know, we're just gonna do it. I think we're on like day number whatever. It's like 62, something like that. Let me see. The thing is, like, we're like 3 or 4 videos behind right now because I kind of just, sometimes you just want to, I don't know, you take the videos and then it's just like the editing process is so long and so like annoying that you just don't want to do it. Um, we're on like day 61 or 62. You'll probably see this video in a few days. I'm making it on Monday, the 15th or 4th of November, and you'll probably see it in a few days. But as you can see, I'm trying to grow the beard back. I know. I shouldn't have shaved it. It's my bad. That's my fault. But yeah. Today's a little bit, yeah, we're just gonna do chest day. It's just chest day. That's about it. My favorite day. And the reason like I said, I've done this before, I've said this before, but the reason I do chest day on Monday and not leg day is because I really, really want to love Mondays and I really want to, like, not strive to look forward to a weekend. So my leg days are Saturdays. And I just think that works out perfectly because, once I get to the weekend, I'm not always like longing for the weekend because, oh, I get a break, I get to do chest day, I get to do, I have a shitty day on Saturday. Not a shitty day, but like just a shitty workout day because it's legs. And, I don't know, I just think it works out a lot better for me when I do it that way. So, yeah, we're going to get inside. I got my pre-workout here. I still have not gotten a new Hilo mix, which is probably my fault. I should probably do that. But yeah, see you guys at the bench press. That's about it, really. That's all I got to say. Actually, one more thing. Instead of just focusing on all the negative stuff in your life, take a look around when you're driving down the road, when you're walking down the road, whatever it may be. Take a look around you at other people. Um, you're more blessed than you could know, and it's. I struggle with this a lot, and it's tough because it's a lot easier to just say than it is to put into practice because a lot of people are going through a lot of difficult things. But just know that if you're up walking around right now, if you're up driving, if you're doing something, say you're just walking around. There's somebody that's in a hospital bed right now wishing they had the health that you did to be able to walk around. Say you're driving your car down the road, but you're driving a shitty car down the road. There's somebody that is walking down the road wishing that they had the car that you had to even be able to drive down the road. And, say you're even going to work right now. Somebody is in a position right now that it does not allow them to work at all and not allow them to make money. So, it's just there's always somebody that's in a worse position than you're in, and if you think you're in the worst position on the planet, there's always somebody that's worse off than you. And once you start to realize that you're not a victim, you just don't appreciate what you've been given. You know, just when you realize that, you'll start to appreciate everything around you and what you've been given and what you've been gracious and graciously granted with. I don't even know how to explain this, but this will probably be cut out. I don't know, man. I'm just ranting. But, this is something I struggled with for a long time. Is because I wanted to be in a position of, oh, I want my YouTube to be the best. I want to, do YouTube as a career. And why can't I do that right now? Why are all these people that are glorifying parties, glorifying women, glorifying drugs, steroids, everything, why are they in a position that I want to be in? Even though I'm trying to preach about God and being blessed and this and that. And it's just, it's hard. It's hard. But at the same time, I need to sit back and realize that, look, I have this beautiful vehicle that gets me to the gym every single day. I get to go to this beautiful gym every single day. That's a bodybuilding gym. I have this camera in front of me that allows me to record myself. All these things that I have that a year or two ago I would have been praying for. And yeah, it's just a matter of fact that I need to live in the now and just appreciate what I have right now. Because this camera was something that I prayed for a long time. And now I have it. And now we're here with, 199,000 followers, and this is the area that I've prayed to be in. But now I've taken it so much for granted that I don't even realize it. So, yeah. Let's just get inside. I'm going to stop ranting on y'all. You probably won't even see that, but yeah. Cheers, cheers. I just want to say thank you to like the 15 or so people that like and comment on my stuff and view my videos. You guys are awesome. It keeps me going. And I understand that I'm not, big or anything. I'm not benching 405 pounds or, doing anything special. I'm just a regular guy trying to motivate and inspire people to not take drugs, not do performance enhancing drugs, and just stay natural. Because your life is going to be prolonged. You're going to feel a lot better throughout your entirety of your life. You're not going to have liver problems. You're not going to have, any tissue problems, whatever it may be. Stay natural. That's all I got to say. Let's get inside and get on the chest or bench press. Yeah, let's do it. Should be able to get 5, honestly. Just depends.
My flesh was dull,
We shall see.
and my blood rotted. Corpse after corpse left in my wake. As I waited, his return, heed my words. I am Millennia, Lord of Nicola, and I have never known
That's a PR.
defeat.
That's a PR. Show. I usually go to something different, but like I said, I don't like to rush people, so it's more of just like whatever fits in there. It's gonna be the same workouts every time. It's just they might not be in order because somebody might be in, doing a set that I want to do or some shit like that. I don't want to rush them, All I'm here to achieve the same shit. So just do something else in the meantime. That's about it, really. So let's get to it.
Is this my first defeat? Your strength, extraordinary. The more, the true. One day, the scarlet will flower again.
It's never complicated. Explode up, squeeze to the top, control that rep down, stretch, 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 explode up. It's very simple, same rep every single time. If you're moving your body around, trying to throw shit around, it's not the way to do it. You're just ego lifting, so basically throw that shit out the window. And yeah, that's all I gotta say, really. Let's move on to the next. Alrighty, incline Smith machine. We've got this, then we've got flies, cable flies, and then we're gonna move to a seated chest press machine. Be done on the day. Yeah, it's actually, we'll probably do some dips, probably do a dip machine, and then we'll be done on the day. But I'm gonna take my own advice, and instead of just going for volume, I'm gonna go for control, and yeah. So rep range would probably be like 4 to 6, 6 to 8, something like that, in that range. But yeah, it's gonna be really, really good control on the way down, explode on the way up, if at all possible. So, yeah. Guys, I'm not perfect. Obviously, sometimes you want to get weight and throw it around. That's just how it is. But sometimes you just got to humble yourself and really start training like a bodybuilder, which is, you're not a power lifter, you're a bodybuilder. So we're going to train like that. Let's get to it. 2 plates here. Let's do it.
Ex-training partner and ex-fiance. I see Face-Hucky Bear in the gym over there, and they're at the same time with me. I was so hurt. So, if this girl could do this to me, I decided to take all that energy and put it into the gym. This served as fuel, as energy.
That's first set till failure. And we'll do one more of those and move on to the cable machine or cable flies. But that last set or last 2 reps that I did were probably more beneficial than the first 4 that I did. And that's just the reality of it. Yeah. So, nothing much to it really. We're gonna get out of here, we're gonna do this one more time, and then we're gonna move it on to the cables. And you see, if I was not controlling it, and I was just bouncing it and going, probably would have gotten like 10 and 12. But the fact that I was controlling it on the eccentric, and then trying to explode there, just good technique, good form, that's what I'm focusing on. That's what I've been focusing on for the past month or so. Perfecting your technique and form is gonna be the most beneficial thing for growth and hypertrophy, so let's get to it. All right, this will probably be considered my favorite, one of them at least. I mean, I got a lot of favorites, but I mean, just the range of motion you get, that deep, deep, deep stretch you can get, it's really, really good here, man. Oh!
Why don't you use a smaller sword, one right in your side? Yeah. It's your first real battle. Work hard. Bring me that meat. You told me now! You deserve to die. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. This war is no different from another war. Nothing.
I just want you to notice for a second though, in the lengthened position, how deep of a stretch I can get. Puff out your chest and deep, deep, deep stretch, and then come out. It's very, very, very good because say I was on a chest press machine, right? I'm only gonna be able to get so far on that chest press machine, most of them at least. But if I'm on a cable and I have this right here, I'm able to go past what I normally would be able to, allow that chest to get in its really fully lengthened position, and then explode back up. And yeah, I mean, that's really it. It's a very, very good exercise, whether you do it, sitting straight up, whether you do it for incline, whether you do it for whatever. Studies have shown that whether you work incline, whether you work flat, they're gonna work the same thing. You get the same amount of muscle growth, hypertrophy, doing either or. So, yeah, just work on really controlling the weight that you're doing and focus on technique and form over anything else. That's about all I can tell you. We're gonna move the dips here. We're gonna be done on the day, so I'll see you guys over there. All right, I lied actually. I said I was gonna do this and then be done. That was a lie. We're gonna move to a flat chest press machine and then we're gonna be done on the day. But yeah, let's just get into it. There's really not much to talk about here. We got dip machine.
Face your inner evil. Now stand and face your future. Everyone give a shout for victory!
It's kind of funny. I got my Scott Regimen sweatshirt on and my AOT sweatpants on, and I'm listening to AOT hardstyle shit. It's kind of funny. You can't tell I'm an anime fucking nerd, but what are you gonna do? I'll see you guys over at the flat seated chest press machine for the finisher. And we're just gonna get into it. But yeah. All right, last set, last thing here. Let's get to it. Like everything else, control. I'm not going for high volume or anything, just going for control, high intensity. That's about it really. So let's get to it.
Because I want you to join me, guys.
You cannot escape. Oi. Don't waste your life.
See you guys in the posing room. We'll get out of here. Alrighty, y'all. That is gonna do it. Day number 62, I believe. Whatever day it may be. I'm honestly not sure. I'm like 3 or 4 videos behind. But like I might have said last time I was gonna do an 8-year transformation video. I kind of flew. Yeah, I was falling behind. Not gonna lie to you. It's just my own fault, obviously. It's just sometimes, like, I've been doing this for 2 months, and I edit every single day. I do 4 hours of content every single day. Not 4 hours of, full content. It's just like, I'm in the gym for 4 hours, and then I'll edit for like 2 to 3 hours. So it's like a full-time job, but sometimes you kind of want to just like not edit when you get home and kind of just rest and eat and just, recover. But yeah, I'm gonna get back on top of it. So this is a new week, so we're gonna just, whatever videos we had last week, we're gonna, come to this week, and we're kind of just gonna, until we catch up, get to it. So I'm gonna try and edit a lot of the videos tonight, and we're gonna see what we can do. But let's get straight into the posing here. Chest day, pretty good day. I think I did 7 exercises on the day, but we're gonna get through these poses real quick. I'm pretty pumped. Felt really good today. I had 2 PRs, which was 2 sets of 275 for 5. I gotta give it to those elbow wraps, PR elbow wraps. Sweet, man. I mean, I like them, and I also don't because they're so stiff, but the more I break them in, the more I wear them down, I think the better they're gonna be for me. So let's get to the posing here. Yep, let's get to it. Unflex first, and then we're gonna go to flex. You guys know the drill by now. So go through it. Abs in first, and then we're gonna bring the shoulders in by over slouching. Then we bring the arms in, gives me a nice circular shape.
The lesson learned. Everyone, no matter what they look like, no matter how they're dressed, no matter, it doesn't matter. Treat everyone equally, and be nice to everyone. There's no reason ever to be unfriendly to anyone, no matter how they look, how they act, how they walk, how they talk. Never judge a book by its cover. The more you put into anything in life, the more you're going to get out. Let's talk about 5% mentality. 5% mentality basically is a person that's willing to do whatever it takes to reach his goals. The thing is, you got to really sit back and understand that, life's short. You got to do all you can while you can. There's so much in life, and there's so many things to accomplish, and think outside the box. You're willing to do whatever it takes in every aspect to be the best you can be, and have that 5% mentality to where every day you're working harder and harder to accomplish those goals, whatever they may be. And, accomplishing stuff in life is what makes us live, what makes us feel good about ourselves, what keeps us.
That is gonna do it. Day number 62, you guys. I appreciate you guys tuning in. We're not gonna yap too much now. I like to make these as short as I possibly can. But, on the day, 6, 7 exercises maybe. We'll kind of have to go back and count. But felt really good today. Felt pretty strong. I weighed in at 197 today, so even climbing the ladder a little bit further, we are 3 pounds away from the 200 mark. Like I was saying at the beginning of this day road to 220, it's gonna take me a long time. I'm natural. I don't put on as much muscle. I don't have beginner gains. It's a lot harder for me to do so. So it's gonna take me a lot longer than most people to get to 220, but it's gonna be worth it. And I'm losing, my definition. I'm losing my striations. I'm losing my veins. That's something you're gonna have to sacrifice if you want to put on size. And if I wanted to, I could have stayed at 180 the rest of my entirety of my career. But I don't want to do that. I want to bring the best package that I possibly can as a natural, because I want to be as good as I can. I want to produce the best of me that I can. And I also want to show you guys that steroids are not necessary for good growth, for a good physique. You do not need them. Throw them away. Just put in hard work. That's all I got today. That's all I got. But I really do appreciate you guys tuning in. It does mean the world to me. If you could, just leave a like, comment, subscribe. It means the absolute world to me. I don't know what to do to make these videos any more enjoyable for you guys. I'm doing my best here. I don't have anybody to film with. I don't have anybody that films me. I don't have any editors. I don't have nothing. I'm doing everything by myself. So just bear with me. It's a lot harder than it looks. So if you're ever looking at YouTubers and you're like, wow, they have an easy life. I mean, they really work, man. They really work. So yeah, that's it for the day, guys. I really do appreciate you guys tuning in. And I will see you guys next time.